I tell you about my friend in Colorado. They let wolves loose near his land.
No.
Yeah, they just let wolves loose in Colorado. They let a bunch loose in one part of the state, and then they let a bunch more loose. He said it was 5. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what he was told. And
for what purpose? Just
they've decided to repopulate the state with wolves. And they're getting wolves from like British Columbia, so these big ass fucking Canadian wolves are coming in and fucking the elk up. And this is outside of Aspen, so these are like all these really wealthy people.
Holy shit!
And they let wolves loose on their property. And by the way, there's livestock there. These people have cattle. They have all sorts of. So far, the wolves in his area haven't attacked cattle because there's an abundance of elk up there. It's a big elk corridor where the elk migrate. And I took a picture and posted it up on Instagram of an elk leg that he found just like within 2 weeks of them being released. They'd already started killing elk on his property. So a wolf took out an elk and left the leg bone just laying in the snow.
Wait, how many wolves did they let go?
5, he thinks.
But
this is what he told me.
Wolves, did they release them as a pack?
I don't know if they will pack up. I don't know if they knew each other before. I don't know what the fucking neighborhood
did they grow up together?
Took from. Yeah, so that's what we found.
Oh shit!
So that's an elk leg that's just been stripped down. The lower leg, no meat on it, just the hoof and some fur and shit. It's laying in a bunch of disturbed areas. It was all fucked up, but you could tell some shit went down. So we found that piece there. They had dragged that from somewhere else, but there was a carcass up there too. So they basically can kill. They could probably kill 1 or 2 elk a day, and they probably will do that now. And so the elk population will rapidly diminish. The elk have no idea. They've never evolved around wolves. These elk are in like who knows how many generations with no wolves. So the United States had wolves all throughout the West, and then they eradicated them because they fucking kill everything, because they kill livestock, they kill horses, they pack up, they get big packs, and then they devastate livestock, sheep herders, cattle. So they all murdered all the wolves. So now these people, these greenies, these little cutie pies, decided to bring back the most intelligent telepathic apex predator that operates in packs, and you decided to let him loose near a ski town. Like, congratulations.
Why the fuck?
Because they're cute. Because these are people that grew up in cities and they don't understand. It's called ballot box biology. It's a bunch of people who grew up in the city. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they don't know what a wolf really is. They just think wildlife's amazing. And then so you've let loose apex predators in an area where nothing is prepared for them. These animals don't know to look for wolves. They've never experienced a wolf before. They don't have a natural instinct to run away when they see the wolves. Jesus. They don't know what the fuck is going on. And then you've got cattle.
You can't tell wolves what to kill either.
Of course not. Well, here's even better. The first ones they got, so they had a mandate to get these. Colorado voted. They voted it to release wolves. And so the governor had to get it done within a certain period of time. And so they got wolves from Oregon that had been killing cattle. So these wolves, they captured them because they had been killing cattle, and then they released them in Colorado where they, wait for it, started killing cattle.
Oh, shit.
Duh. So wolves are awesome, but they were making their way into Colorado by themselves. They were already coming down from Wyoming. There's wolves in Montana, Wyoming, Idaho, and they were making their way down naturally. But these idiots decided to accelerate the process and introduce this completely new element outside of a fucking ski town that's going to kill people's dogs for sure. If they get to a healthy population, you're never going to be able to let your dog go outside.
Yeah.
That's over. Cats, dead. Everybody dead.